bravery of Senator Trillanes in the Manila siege incident. But many people lamented after we have heard all the charges against him by the government when he failed to oust our president from position. Our president still steadfastly hanging on, clinging to governmental power, and with all her resources, she's still in control. I was amazed of how the Gawad Kalinga helps and contributes into the environment. I was also amazed and astonished by what Martin Luther King did in uniting both the Negroes and the whites. We all have different personalities, perceptions, and gradients of leaders. But we must all know that difference shouldn't be something. We should all be united in one. I noticed and realized as a student leader that in this Congress, everyone should be united. And I saw that maybe there's something we can do. As student leaders, all these personalities must be combined into one. The ability that we lack the most. After we all had great leaders in the past, in the history, but why do we still suffer in chaos and turmoil? The ability we lack is the ability to immortalize the legacy of Christian leadership. How can I do this? How can I maintain or sustain the legacy? First, that would be the orientation or empowerment of the electorates and the future student leaders. By doing this, we will be able to make firm decisions, not just us, but also the next generation. With firm decisions, we will be able to influence everyone. The power to pay it forward, influence, and foundation. Second, we have the values reintegration. Maybe let us educate the short-term memory, if not, cure the amnesia of the people. We have the tendency of the I syndrome that we forget the projects of our predecessors. That's why we selfishly create projects on our own that we want to be benefited. Making the poor more poorer, making more people suffer. The history must not be repeated itself, and we must sustain the projects of our great leaders before martial law. Third, the correct implementation of laws. Laws not just regarding political, social issues, but also environmental. If maybe we could have the mentality of following these laws, we would be enough. Everything would be good. By applying these laws, not just the environment will be benefited, also our system. By following the rule of law, our country will be in economic stability. Maybe there's hope. We just have to be strong. We just have to change the mentality. We just have to act with our own future models and our own national heroes that we must inherit from them. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, I want you to all know that all gradients, all personalities, all perception of leaders have been boiled down to one. And that is the ability to sustain or immortalize the legacy of Christian leadership. I have one quote to share with you before I end this. Know that it is your decisions and not your conditions that determine your destiny. The question is, are we all ready? Thank you and God bless.